Okay, well, we're back looking at the XR80. Looks a little different now than it did just a couple hours ago. Got the motor out of it. Frame's looking a little bit barren here. The motor is now over here on the lift. We haven't got ourselves a good workbench yet to work on in this shop because we just moved in like a month ago and we haven't had time to really get organized and build a lift. There's another big project back there. That's a whole nother video series right there. 67 Mustang convertible. It's been in the family for, oh gosh, since about 1976 or so. And it's been in my possession for the last 20 years. And now we finally got a place to work on it once we get some time. We got a lift that we're using as a workbench. So there it is, the motor. A 1980 XR80. Bought this bike just about 2-3 weeks ago, and she was pretty tired out. Ran okay when we got it. Well, didn't really run that good when we got it. Wouldn't idle, was hard starting, didn't have any power. We threw in some points and got everything adjusted up and working pretty good in that respect. So then it ran for about 3 or 4 days, and my son pretty much wore it out chasing the neighbor kid on his KTM. And she started smoking and losing power. There's evidence of an exhaust, or not an exhaust, but rather a head gasket leak right over here. You notice the fins are dark and oily around where the head gasket goes, back here on the back side. So, given that it was smoking and didn't have much power, figured, well, as old as it is, we might as well go ahead and pull the head off, check the pistons, or piston rings, and the cylinder. Hopefully she's not scored up too bad. And we don't know if it's standard or not. We're going to find out here in just a few minutes and get some piston rings in it at the very least. See what we find out when we get inside. We'll let you know when we get the top off. More later.